You guys, I'm so excited because it's supposed to snow today. I don't want to get my hopes. I mean, they're already high up, but it's risky getting excited for snow in a place where it doesn't often snow. But that being said, good morning. That being said, it's a cozy Sunday morning. We're both up bright and early and we've decided to go get some festive donuts. There's this amazing donut shop in Portland called Dove Donuts, and they have all vegan donuts and they do the most amazing holiday flavors. So we're gonna make a bright and early trip, beat the crowd to Dove Donuts, and then
I don't think we'll have too much competition.
I know, because it's supposed to start snowing any minute. So people are probably staying in. We're getting our donuts and then we're staying in.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a very cozy day. It's snowing! A pre-Christmas snow. That feels magical.
Mo is very excited about the snow. I don't think she knows that I got this. Ruth certainly doesn't know. Who's that?
Okay.
We got almond milk in the mugs.
Cheers! Salted cookie and orange slice. This is the one that I'm most curious about, so I'm gonna try it. Oh my goodness, that's incredible.
It is really good.
So good. The salty cookie is really salty and crumbly like shortbread, and it pairs so well with the very sweet donut. And I'd say the overwhelming flavor is chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited about the little jam.
So she grabbed the big jam. I got the little jam.
Okay, which donut is this?
It's a lingonberry jam-filled donut with powdered sugar on top.
Mmm.
This one's really, really good.
Very, very fresh. Mmm, so good. And like real. These are real berries. Pumpkin chocolate.
Pumpkin chocolate. Mmm.
Not too sweet.
Mm-hmm. I honestly really like that. Like if I were gonna go get a donut on my own, this would probably be what I would get, because I don't like it too sweet.
Is there a Monsieur Reem in my lap? A Monsieur Reem.
You don't seem to be that big of a fan of the pumpkin one.
No, I love it. I'm just taking one bite of each.
Oh.
And then whichever one is my favorite, I'm gonna eat the rest of.
This is salted maple.
Ooh, maple is one of my favorite flavors of things.
Very fresh. Mmm.
Mmm.
Okay.
Favorite so far.
I've never had a salted maple. That is so good.
I'm gonna go with dough because we want the pot pie as our finale. It's wonderful.
That one's actually my least favorite.
Oh?
Oh. I mean, it was good, but I don't like the sweet that much. I like a little more on the salty side. Now, this one is the funkiest of them all.
The anomaly.
The fake chicken pot pie donut.
So it's savory and it's like biting into a chicken pot pie.
It smells great. I'm very excited.
I was excited, now I don't know. Is it good?
It's an American empanada.
I'm gonna try it.
It tastes like Thanksgiving.
It's great. It's really good. It should be warm. Well, that was our little donut tasting segment. I hope you found it enjoyable.
I did.
Did you? I'm really glad that you found it enjoyable. You are such a good boy. You have far more self-restraint than I do. Yummy. Good boy, Rue. Thank you. Hello! I feel like a totally new woman after a very nice warm bath and a hearty nap. It's been a really lovely, restful Sunday. To be honest with you guys, I had a bit of an anxious night last night. I basically became really nervous that I overshared in my last video. I thought that maybe I was too vulnerable in sharing clips of me crying. And the response, of course, has been really, truly lovely, and I don't regret sharing it at all, but I had this moment of weakness where I panicked because I think it's part of getting over the perfectionism. Like, I really am just making videos in an authentic way and not making them glossy in any way. It's just real life, and I think it's really good for me to be doing this. But last night, my inner perfectionist really freaked out, and the overall response to Vlogmas has been absolutely incredible, and there are so many people who relate to the perfectionism. And I'd say the vast majority of you are grateful for a look into just the day-to-day, but I've lost like 200 subscribers since starting Vlogmas, and I don't know, I'm feeling a lot of fear and anxiety around making videos. I think that this fear and anxiety that's surfacing just means that I'm actually making progress on overcoming my perfectionism, because I'm purposefully making these imperfect videos, or just, you know, sharing ordinary life. It's just so crazy to me because we're so desperate for real life representation and authenticity, and yet within the algorithms and social medias, these types of things they're not trendy, I guess. I don't know. They don't work. They don't match the algorithm for some reason. It's like we're rewarded for making these perfect videos or posting these perfect pictures, but then if you do share real life, it doesn't often seem to perform as well across the platforms, unless you're already like a really well-established influencer or something like that. And this is the reason we do not look towards likes or views or subscribers or followers to measure our self-worth or our value, because they really don't accurately represent the value of what we share or the value of our lives. This is something that I've been learning over the past few years as a YouTuber. And what really, really matters is this community. And I mean that. That's why I keep making videos, even though I lost 200 subscribers in the first 2 days. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Making art, showing up and making these videos is what matters. In order to sustainably continue my YouTube channel, I need to be able to make less glamorous videos and share my ordinary, you know? I know you guys know. I'm just actively trying to find my peace of mind again after getting anxious and fearful, whether it's overcoming perfectionism or just trying to feel better if you're depressed, or work through general anxiety and overwhelm, a whole list of things. I think it's normal to make progress and then take a few steps back and to feel fear as you're making progress. It's not going to be just super easy. It's not like we can just wake up and be like, hey, I'm no longer going to self-sabotage through perfectionism and then just stop like that. If it's a learned habit or a serious illness, it's going to take time to get better. So, thank you for being with me through it all. And thank you for being along for the ride. And thank you the most for caring about my very ordinary life. I feel better. So, it's been a really lovely day so far, and it's already quite late into the afternoon. I still need to finish packing my Patreon postcards and stickers so that I can get them mailed first thing tomorrow morning on Monday. And I would love to make a healthy, hearty dinner for Landon and I. It's been a lot of junk food this weekend, so I'm craving something nourishing. Which, by the way, if you have not already, go ahead and make yourselves a heartwarming cup of tea or coffee, grab your coziest of comfy blankets or holiday sweaters, and let's enjoy the rest of this day together.
I want to hang it on the front door, but I don't want a hole in the front door. What do you say? Okay. Now I need to tie it around this little guy. Hopefully that holds. How do we do? And it's lovely.
Oh my goodness.
It brings out the blue.
Wow.
I love it.
That's special.
It is special.
I love it, Lana. Thanks for doing that.
It's cold.
It is cold. It's snowy. Or rainy at this point.
And best of all, no hole on the front door. Just this beautiful wreath.
I wanted to share this really cool advent calendar with you guys. A really special person, she's basically my adopted aunt, gave it to me for this Christmas, and it's amazing. It's a tea advent calendar, so I thought it would be fun to open today's tea. Today is December 4th for me. Oh, I see it. Here it is. Ooh, cherry marzipan. Look at how cute it is. And on the bottom it describes the flavor. Whoops. And it says notes of cherries and toasted almond. I love toasted almond. Let's give it a taste. I mentioned that I want to make a heartwarming dinner, and we actually don't have that much food. We desperately need to go grocery shopping, but we do have potatoes and carrots and cauliflower, which are all wonderful ingredients for like a hearty oven-baked meal. And I used to really not like cooking, and gradually I've come to enjoy it. It feels good to nourish yourself, and one of the things that has really helped me to get to this place to where I actually basically enjoy cooking is this cookbook, Oh She Glows, for dinner. So good. It's all vegan recipes and they're all incredible, and I feel like the ingredients aren't too crazy, and the instructions are really easy to follow if you're unfamiliar with, if you're not very comfortable cooking. So I had a flip through this and I found these crispy smashed potatoes that I would like to make. But that sounds really good. And then she also has these carrots with this cashew aioli sauce. I want to make that. And buffalo cauliflower. So that is what we're having for dinner. Okay, so I have the cashews soaking, the potatoes need to boil for 10 to 20 minutes and they're currently boiling. I have the oven preheated, or it's preheating to 450 degrees. Now I'm going to wash the carrots and the cauliflower and then chop it all up.
Oh, so good, Mel.
Yay!
Absolutely delicious.
You can't really go wrong with potatoes. Though I have. We are at the ending of another Vlogmas video. Oh, today was a really good day. The self-care was definitely necessary. It felt really, really refreshing. But the highlight of my day was when I was filming in the kitchen, the part that you just recently watched. I was filming, and normally when I'm filming cooking or just anything, I get really worried about different angles. They're very focused on getting different artsy angles and making sure that the background of every shot looks good. This background is terrible currently, and so were some of the backgrounds in the cooking sequence. But in that moment, there was a moment where I was like, oh no, this doesn't look good. And then I remembered, oh, it doesn't have to look good. This video doesn't have to be perfect. And I felt so free. I felt like I was just having fun. Exactly like the first Vlogmas that I ever filmed when my channel was just starting to grow past 100 subscribers. I didn't even have 1,000 yet, and every single video was just for fun, to see what would happen. And it's been so long since I've had this kind of fun while making a video, and that feeling is so incredible. And I didn't realize that I hadn't been feeling that feeling for quite some time. I used to make videos of me living my life, and somewhere along the lines it got morphed into living to make videos. I think the camera's falling. Anyways, I feel like I'm having an awakening of sorts, and thank you so much for everyone who's currently watching this video and has made it this far and is along for the ride of Vlogmas, because this whole thing is really important for me to be able to continue to make videos. This experience is definitely something that I needed to have. So thank you for enabling me to have the flexibility to make imperfect videos. It feels so good. Okay, friends, I'll see you the day after tomorrow, and I'll leave you with this message.
Hi Morgan, my name is Charlotte. I'm from France, but I've been living in Canada for 9 years now. I can confirm that it's okay for you to use my message in your YouTube videos. First, I wanted to thank you very much and tell you that your videos are a lot of fun. They're warm and full of hope, and this really inspired me for the last several months. I've always loved Christmas ever since I was a child, but since I have immigrated to Canada, it has become at the same time a bittersweet time because it's a time where I feel a lot of sadness and loneliness because I usually can't be with my family. And this year I will be far from my family again, and I've not seen them for 3 years because of COVID and financial and health problems that I've had. And so it's going to be harder than ever this year, I know, for me. And so it made me think about all the people who might experience difficult feelings during the holidays, and I wanted to say to them, you're not alone. And dealing with negative feelings around Christmas time can make you feel even lonelier than usual because, you know, society usually promotes cheer and joy and excitement during what we call the most wonderful time of the year. So whatever the reason that makes you feel sad during the holiday season, I hope that you can give yourself some grace and find a meaningful way to take care of yourself at Christmas, even if it's just making your favorite dish or cozying up in front of your favorite movie. I wish everyone a very hopeful Christmas, and thank you for giving us a chance to record our message for the holiday season. Bye.